This video is called I Can't Move My Component the Way I Want, and it's for Chapter 16 of Google Sketchup for Dummies. This video deals with a behavior that you get sometimes when you're working with components like furniture and windows and doors and things like that. I'm going to drop a couch out of the Components dialog box here. And when I've got a component just sitting on the floor here, what I'm going to try and do is move this couch up here so that it's sitting up here on this floor surface that's on this little platform there. So what I'm going to do is take the Move tool and just try and move it up there. Okay, well, it's not moving up there. Let's see if I can grab it maybe from the bottom like I'm supposed to and just kind of put it up there. Okay, it's still not going up there, right? It's not working for me. I can't move it up. Now, if I were moving it up, I'd be able to get a little blue dotted line inference that would tell me I'm moving it in the up direction. But you'll see all I'm able to do is slide it around on the ground. And the reason for that is this particular component as a couch. In fact, a lot of the components that are furniture and things that come with SketchUp, and even some that you build, are automatically stuck to the surface that you first put them on when you bring them in out of the component dialog box. And the word for that in SketchUp is not stick to, it's actually glue. So watch what happens if I right-click on this. I'm going to right-click on the sofa, and I'm going to see this little option right here in the pop-up menu called Unglue. Now if I choose that, Unglue, what I've done is I've unglued the this couch from the surface it was glued to. So glue is kind of a funny term because you'd think if it was glued it wouldn't be able to move at all. But a glued component is really just glued to the plane that it was on when you first put it in. All right, so I'm going to take the Move tool now, and now you'll see when I kind of move my mouse around, I'm going to be able to get that blue axis. And now that I've got the blue axis, I can move it over wherever I want. Now let's actually just grab it where I need it, and then I'll just kind of set it down on that platform. So the key there was to choose Unglue from the context menu when you right-click on it. Let's go and get another component and try the same thing. Let's see. I bet you this little desk set is also glued. Let's try that. I'll take the Move tool and just try and move it up. Oh, okay. Well, the idea is this desk set isn't actually glued, so that's a component that doesn't have that behavior. Let's see if we can find another component that might. This bed, I bet you, has a gluing behavior. So let's try the bed. I'm going to use the Move tool to move it. And exactly. So I was right. This bed does not have the ability to move without ungluing it. So what I'm going to do is right-click on it and say Unglue. And now that I've done that, I can use the Move tool to move it up however I like. So let's just kind of set the bed so it's overlapping the couch, just like that. Okay, pretty simple. That's the end of this video for Chapter 16 of Google SketchUp for Dummies.